Hey, what's up, New Zealand and the world? Lucas Lawman's a Kiwi voice here in Christchurch as we stand with Don Cross, who is running for the Coastal Ward here in Christchurch in the upcoming local body elections. Thanks for joining us, Don. Really appreciate you taking the time to do so.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. Alrighty, so tell us a little bit about who is Don Cross.
Well, yes, kia ora and hello. My name's Don Cross, and I came down, I was deployed down to Christchurch back in '89 with the military to deep freeze, and I stayed there for a little bit, and then I left that and become a nurse.
Okay.
And trained as a nurse there. And did all those kind of things.
Okay,
really.
so how long have you been a nurse for?
Over 2.5 decades.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you would have seen some things in your time?
Yeah, I have. I've worked in AIS, mental health, community, social service providers, Māori social service providers, corrections,
Right.
and also city mission and all those things, dealing with mental health, addictions,
Okay.
and all that stuff.
You're doing great work by the sounds of that.
Thank you.
So what's motivated you to run for council on the Coastal Ward?
Well, what's really my why is I feel there's a disconnect between council and community, and with I want to be that bridge between council and community and residents, and be able to advocate and liaise for them.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So you're, I would say, picking up from that, you're a little bit concerned about some of the centralisation of some of the local body politics with the People's Choice and that kind of thing?
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of things out there. It's a bit like the iceberg, you know, you only see the tip of the iceberg, which is like infrastructure, accommodation and all that. But underneath that, it's a lot bigger.
Yes.
And we have a problem with mental health.
Okay.
Big thing with crime at the moment, which is underreported.
Yes.
And all those things that need to be looked at as well.
Okay.
So it's bringing it all out.
Yes, so in terms of what do you think is the biggest priority should you be successful in getting into council, what would you tackle first?
For coastal or for...
Whichever you can use your
Oh, look, there's
your
a few
position
things.
for.
So there's the three waters.
Yes.
There's no parking, rate increases. So we've got to make that sustainable. Try and find a way to cap that so it's easier on our people.
Sure.
Mental health and wellness is the big one for me.
Awesome.
Because I think all these other things are out there, but the families are suffering internally. And just recently I heard that there's quite a high amount of suicides, and we've got to do something about that. So that's me. And plus I want to do something for my kids and my grandkids and their kids for the generation to come.
Yeah, fantastic. And mental health is an issue that's close to my heart as well, having dealt with different things over the decades. So it's good to hear someone that's got an advocate for that. So there's been a bit of coverage in the mainstream media over the last wee while in terms of some of these local candidates. Have you got anything that you want to say in response to some of that coverage there?
Oh, you're talking about being part of certain groups?
Yes.
Look, I'm part of all sorts of groups because I think you need to be involved so that you can see differences and make a informed choice of what goes on.
Yes.
And I think people need to have freedom of choice, freedom of expression, self-care, all those things. The Bill of Rights needs to be looked at as well.
Yes.
All those things that are important. I did subscribe to VFF, but I don't do that anymore, and I'm involved in many groups.
Sure.
So if I said I was part of the book club or knitting club, I wonder what would happen then.
Exactly. Yeah. Well put. Good answer. Hey, look, that's all we need. So people out there, if this is something that resonates with you, by all means get along and vote for Don Cross. As I say, we've got a couple more of these coming up in the next few days. Thanks for joining us, Don. Really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having me, and I'm Don Cross, Coastal Ward. We'll see you.
Excellent. Perfect. Stay safe, stay free. We'll see you again real soon.
Thank you.